Alex used to admire tattoos. He'd watch people on the street, on screens, in cafes, fascinated by how confidently they carried something so permanent. Sometimes he'd catch himself imagining what his own would look like. A small symbol, a word, a line. He'd even save designs in a folder on his phone. But every time he got close to booking that appointment, something stopped him. Not fear, not pain, something deeper. Something that lived quietly inside his mind. It wasn't hesitation, it was a kind of reflection. Over time, he realized people who never get tattoos aren't all the same. They aren't afraid, or dull, or indecisive. They just think differently about what permanent really means. And each of them, in their own way, has a reason. Alex used to be one. He'd stare at designs for hours, comparing fonts, shapes, placements. He loved the art, but he couldn't decide on just one. Every idea seemed almost right, but not quite. What if I regret it? He'd think. What if it fades unevenly? What if the artist slips? To a perfectionist, tattoos are more than pictures. They're permanent reminders of imperfection. Every tiny line would haunt him. Perfectionists crave control, and tattoos take that away. So, in trying to make the perfect choice, they make none at all. Their skin stays blank, not out of fear, but out of impossible standards. Later, Alex became different, more spontaneous. He moved cities, started new hobbies, left jobs that didn't inspire him. He liked the idea of change, but tattoos, they felt like a lock on the door. To a free spirit, the idea of marking their body forever feels like freezing a moment in time. And people like that hate being frozen. They want life to keep moving, reshaping, surprising them. Their body is a canvas too, just one that never dries. For them, not getting a tattoo isn't about fear. It's about freedom. It's the choice to stay open, undefined, alive. Then there's another kind entirely. Alex once dated someone like that. She didn't fear tattoos, she just didn't like them. To her, they looked messy, loud, distracting. She said, "I don't want to wear art. I want to be art." And that line stayed with him. Tattoo haters see the world through clarity. They crave simplicity, a kind of visual peace. To them, tattoos disrupt that. It's not judgment, it's just taste. Their psychology is built around order, and ink feels like chaos. And then there's the rarest kind, the personal believers. Alex met one of them years later, an older man at a cafe, calm and grounded. His hands were wrinkled, his eyes kind. When Alex noticed his clean skin, he asked, "Never thought of getting one?" The man smiled. "I already have," he said. "It's just invisible." People like that carry their tattoos within. They wear their stories in silence, through kindness, discipline, and what they stand for. They don't need ink to remember who they are. Their identity isn't drawn, it's lived. That night, Alex stood in front of the mirror. For the first time, he didn't feel like someone missing something. He felt like someone choosing something. He realized that not having tattoos wasn't a lack of expression. It was a different form of it. He thought of all the types again. The perfectionist who fears regret. The free spirit who fears limits. The minimalist who fears noise. And the believer who needs no proof. Different minds, same decision. For entirely different reasons. And maybe that's the point. Our choices, even the ones that leave no mark, say something about who we are. So which one are you? The one chasing perfect? The one avoiding chains? The one craving order? Or the one living by quiet faith? Whichever it is, it's okay. Because sometimes the strongest statements are the ones that never have to be seen.